Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming channel. I am Big E, and we are back in Wrath of the Lich King on the Maladath server, and right up on the screen is our troll mage, goes by the name of Exabyte. Say hello to everybody, Exabyte.
What be happening?
Oh, what be happening, says he. Anyway, this is our custom hardcore challenge. Custom to the channel. It's called the Pugilist Challenge. A pugilist is a prize fighter. And the point of this Let's Play, I'll put the rules up on the screen temporarily if I can remember, but it's very simple. First and foremost, there are no deaths allowed. The big one, really, is you cannot wear any gear or have a weapon. All you can have are rings, trinkets, and a necklace, or an offhand, as long as the offhand is passive and it's not a wand, right? So long as it acts as like a ring or whatever, it's fine to use. And as you can see, we have 2 rings. We've made these ourselves because we do have the jewel crafting profession. We also have made ourselves a neck. Now, it's not much, but it is something, right? So anyway, we're going to continue here. We're in the Barrens at the Crossroads, and we're going to work on a couple of quests today. We're actually going to work on, well, what should we do? The Disrupt the Attacks is a green quest. The Angry Scythe Claws is a yellow quest. A little bit more challenging. You guys feel challenging? I feel challenging. Let's go deal with the Scythe Claws. I don't really feel like dealing with the little, whatever those things are. What are they called? Those annoying quill boars. Yeah. The quill boars. I don't want to mess with them, bro. So we're going to be going like down here, right on the other side of this hill here, is where we're going to be going. I hope everyone is doing well today. I sure do. I'm not doing too bad. It's a Monday. It's spooky month, man. It's Halloween, bro. I picked up a pumpkin from the grocery store. Went up to the grocery store after the gym. Got a couple of things, some bananas. Got a couple of chicken breasts. Got some... I got something I shouldn't have got. I got something with sugar in it. I got some hot chocolate. Yes. Packets of hot chocolate. Yeah, so... Well, the next couple of weeks when you see me sipping on a coffee mug, I might say, I'm just sipping on some water or some tea with mint leaf. It's probably hot chocolate. I have impulses. Never used to give in to them. Never used to put any sugar in my body for a while. But then I did. And now I do still. But I try to be better at about it than I used to. I went from, like, no sugar in my body when I was MMA fighting to just a complete opposite. Like, I don't know. I think because I ate so clean for so long, water, rice, chicken. Like, the only thing other than water I would put into my body would be, like, a pre-workout drink, a protein shake, providing it had no artificial flavors, no sugar, no fillers, or like plain green tea or something. That was it. And then when I stopped, I was like, fast food. You know what? Let me go to McDonald's and get a... I'll take a large disgusting with a gallon of even more disgusting. Yeah, that was... And let me tell you something. It did not take long for me to put on weight at all. Anyway. So I picked up a pumpkin. I do have some spooky stuff planned for the channel. I'm actually really looking forward to it. And I will say, I have 2 of the Witch Hill episodes finished, completed. Each one of those episodes takes between 3 and 5 hours, and the episodes are only between 5 and 8 minutes long. It's so much work. I'm thinking it'll get a little bit easier as I go on and kind of get a like a method to it. But as of right now, there's probably there'll be at least 8 episodes. There might be more, and depending on how many there are, I'm going to try to finish them all this week if I can. What the hell are the raptors at? Also, let me be a little bit careful here. Oh my god. This is not a good area for me to be in. I'm going to clear out some of these ornery Planestriders. So I'm going to release them. I'm going to start releasing them 7 days before Halloween, which is going to be on a Monday, I think. It's the first episode's going to be released. But we'll see. It depends on how many episodes I have. Boy. Okay. That's not too bad right there. As long as we can keep them away from us, we're fine. Man, Mage feels good. Yeah. But anyway, for anybody who doesn't know, Witch Hill is something that I started last year. And it's a story that I wrote. I'll call it a short horror story. And I'm putting it to cinematics, which is real time-lapse photography footage, also still images, and some really creepy ambient music. I'm really getting into it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. But it started out as a city... I was using a game called City Skylines to actually do all of the video for it. But I have since changed that up because I kind of messed that up last year. So I've taken those 2 videos down. There were 2 videos on the channel. I've taken them down. I'm pretty sure I have. And I'm just going to re-release them as a new series type of thing. Yeah, anyway. I'll be releasing those, I think, at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, U.S. So however that translates to you. There are no raptors here. So there are some raptors at the top of this hill. We might go over there. I just have to be careful here. And see if I can work my way over. We need to pick up 3 feathers here. That's what we need to do. And I'm going to try to use my frost bolts because we have a chance to freeze the target in place. Like that. Even though they do less damage. Missed that one. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I got to proc off again. Very nice. Yeah, so anyway, I picked up a pumpkin. I'm going to do some pumpkin carving on the channel as well. And I think what I'm going to do with that pumpkin carving is I think I'm going to time-lapse it. I've got a really cool time-lapse camera that I bought when I was living in Santa Fe. And I used to use it for my grave cleaning channel. I have another channel called Misty Mountain. Hey! Oh my Jesus, dude. Hello. Oh, they're Alliance. I actually thought this was the mob that roams around here. There's an Alliance elite mob. I thought that was this. I thought the challenge was over. Like how they're just coming to say, like, what is going on? Why is this troll naked? And why isn't he flagged so we can wreck him? Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Let's conjure up some food and water here. Oh, a time-lapse camera, yeah. So, I've not been able to get out to the graveyard. There's an old graveyard in a couple of towns over. The town is called Santa Rita. It's actually listed as a ghost town in the state of New Mexico because it's abandoned. It was supported by the mine for a long time. It's a very old town, but it is now a ghost town. But they've got some really old graves. And I have like 4 or 5 videos on that channel. But it's been over a year now since I've gotten out there. I just haven't had the time to do it. Also, my car's not acting right. So I've been hesitant about driving my car a long distance. But anyway, I'm going to use that camera, I think. Look at the... got some weird crap going on here. I'm going to use that camera to time-lapse me carving a spooky pumpkin. I'll do my best, try to get creative with it, and I'll post it up on the channel. Probably release that Halloween night. Then we'll do some spooky... do I have any feathers at all yet? No, that doesn't count as the feather we need. Anyway, we're going to run up to the top of this mountain. There are some... there's raptors all on the top of this mountain. Yeah, I'm a little bit all over the place. Ba-da-da-da. We can make some of these rough stone statues. Rough stone statues. They actually heal us? Let's make a couple. Well, we can make one. Let's see what this actually does. See if it's worth... It says it'll heal us for a short time before its power fades. We'll test that out, see how much it heals us for. Makes me wonder if this would actually pull threat, because it's like a healing thing. Anyway, let's see if we can get our 3 feathers, and we'll get back to the nests and place them. Can get up here. Come on. Yes. Anyway, if you're ever doing this quest and you're looking for raptors, you can come up to the top of here, and it's usually like all raptors. And hopefully we'll get some feathers here. Nice thing about Fireball, it puts a little teeny dot on the target. That's one. That's one of the things we need. Yeah, okay, so we need 2 more here. These are screechers, so yeah, they actually will call out. So you got to be careful and try to get them in a place where they are far enough away from other mobs, where you don't have another mob coming up on you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to bait him back this way a little. That should be good enough right there. There's another feather. We just need 1 more. Listening for the music, not actually hearing it. It's on loop. No, there it is. Let's see if we get lucky here. Nope. Let's use Frostbolt. Don't see any raptors here. Got that freeze off. I love that talent. It does come in handy. Another one. Look at that. Ah, we got it. There's 3 feathers. Let's go back to the nests. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Is this where I came up? I don't want to take fall damage. Yeah, we're fine here. We got a node over here. We're going to go get that. Helps us out with our jewel crafting. We're about to level up. Actually, we're going to kill a few things. How close are we? Oh, we are damn close. Like 125 away, something like that. Oh, okay. We'll leave him alone. We don't want to be fighting orange mobs. But we will see if we can level up off of this Zerva. Mm-hmm. Hope we get a freeze here. Oh, we resisted it. Not the best. We can't take too many shots from these things. There it is right there. Level 16, that means we can see the Mage Trainer. And we can pick another talent. I think I've maxed out my Ice Flows. Frostbite is maxed. I think we probably do want to reduce the casting time of Frostbolt. These are the worst talents, man. I mean, they're good talents overall, but the way that they have them set up where you have to spend 5 points, it's just like for 5 levels, it's just like 0.1 second. It's just so ridiculous. I wish they would have done these, and I've mentioned this before, like just 2 clicks, like 0.25, so that you end up at the same place, a half a second. Instead, you have to spend 5 levels throwing your points into here, which just doesn't seem like you're progressing. This does seem good. Let's actually max this out first. Ice shards here. Let me be careful here. Level 15 and a level 17. Let's run around this way. Increase the critical strike damage bonus of our frost spells by 33%, so we can get that to 66. Actually higher. That'd be 99. Nice. We'll do that. I wonder if it will actually say 100, though, if it's like 33.3 or whatever. We'll find out. But we're going to max that out. Now there's raptors here, of course. They weren't here before. Let's clear him out.
I need to get closer.
You do need to get closer. Nice shot. Nice shot, man. It's a song by a band called Filter. Well, it's actually called Hey Man, Nice Shot. It's a song about this businessman who killed himself on live TV.
It's not ready yet.
During like some kind of conference or something. You can find videos of it, but man, it is brutal. It's like a 44 Magnum. It's a big giant handgun he uses, and it's just, he puts it in his mouth, pulls the trigger, and it's god awful. But that's what the song about. A lot of people thought it was about Cobain. I mean, you could apply it to anybody who's committed suicide, but it was specifically about that. And the only reason I know that is because I saw an interview with him, and he said that's what it was about. That particular guy. Anyway. Why don't you be even more morbid, sir? Alright, quest complete. Let's go turn this in. What do we get? Do we get anything? We get some XP, and we get 9 silver. We'll take some 9 silver. We want to find the Mage Trainer. And we could just fly to Ogrimmar. We might do that really quick. We're not even 20 minutes into the video. Anyway, this might be we've done one other Pugilist challenge. We did a similar challenge to the Pugilist challenge called the... Well, I don't remember what I call it, but I think I was only allowed to use fist weapons. Is that a rare? No. There is a rare in these areas, and it looks kind of like that guy right there. But I think this is the highest we've gotten on the Pugilist challenge. The other challenge we did, I was a hunter. We actually might have been level 16. I feel like we were somewhere in this area, but I want to say we probably were 14. I don't actually remember, but... Should be a lot further. It's just I've got so many other things going on, so many other Let's Plays, and, you know, for a hardcore challenge, I don't like doing anything off camera, if possible, because there's always a risk of death. That's what happened to Beardfist. I've been playing that character off camera because I was really needed to put time into it and focus and concentrate, and still absolutely devastated that I died at level 57. So close. So close. But that's not the end of our hardcore challenges. I'm always going to have a hardcore challenge going on the channel, and it may not even always be World of Warcraft. I had a Minecraft hardcore going on, and I frickin' lost my save points for like the 3rd time. That's happened to me a lot in that game. I don't know what the deal is there. And I was trying to Google it. I didn't find anybody else in any form or whatever that had lost their save points. So I feel like, I don't know. Maybe I've got something affecting my, like corrupting my files or something. I don't know what's happening there. I could probably figure it out. Anyone want to make a Rage Fire Chasm group? What level is Rage Fire Chasm? Man, I would actually like to get into a group. The thing is, I don't think... Would they actually take me? I mean, I can't wear any of the gear or stuff. I wouldn't mind doing that. Rage Fire Chasm isn't a super complicated. There's a couple of places in there where you can pull more than one mob, more than one pack. I don't know. Jorn Skyseer. Your time with me is over, Exabyte. To learn more, you must go to Camp Tarajo to the south and speak with Jorn Skyseer. He will continue the ways of slaughtering animals. Thank you.
Go with honor.
I'll go with some honor. Damius. Hey, bro. Get you some of that. Mark of the Wild. Mark of the Wild. Mark of the Wild. Mark of the Wild. You son of a bitch, Mark of the Wild. What's wrong with you? I mean, a wave is nice. All right, whatever. Whatever. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up here. We got something done there. Oh, wait, no. We're going to go to Orgrimmar real quick. Yes, we're going to go to Orgrimmar and see the Mage Trainer. Next episode, we might work on... Actually, is it gray? Okay, it's still green. We might just get this out of the way. But I was going to say we'll go work on some harpies, but we'll get this quest out of the way first, if I can remember to do such a thing. Yeah, Ogre.
For the horde.
For the horde? It would be fun running a couple of dungeons. Maybe I'll do that. Like, get to the high end of the level requirements. No rules against it. Anything else goes in this challenge. And if I just explained to the group, like, they'd probably be like, why don't you have any gear on? It's like, well, I'm doing a custom challenge. They'd probably be cool with it, right? As long as I'm helping out DPS, and also I can conjure them some food and water, right? That's one of the good things about a mage in a group. Especially with a group of casters. It's like you're get ready to make up some water. Drinking out of my new silver barbell. This is the gym I work out in. I like his logo. It's like Superman. He gave me this today, the owner. And so I've upgraded. We are now fancy pants. I used to be drinking out of this. I had this cup for over 2 years. I've actually, like at the bottom, I've worn the ink off that's embedded in the styrofoam. This is what my protein shakes would fit into, but now my protein shakes will fit in here. So I feel like fancy pants, man. Like a proper glass and everything, even though it's a plastic cup. But still, it's a slight upgrade. I just don't have any glasses in my house that would hold a pitcher of protein stuff, you know? Now, I could just drink it out of the pitcher like a caveman, and I have done that before. The problem with that is it gets all over my beard, mustache, and I don't like that sort of thing. Anyway, Mage Trainer's going to be in Valley of Spirits. Going to be down here, so we're going to roll that way. There's also no rules against the auction house in this challenge, so I could look for some, you know, some rings, some trinkets, a neck piece, if I wanted to. But we do have jewel crafting, so maybe we'll keep it real and just wear the stuff that we make. Mage Trainer should be here. Oh, he has a quest for us as well. Let's see what this is about. Maybe portals or something? I don't know. 2 quests. Oh, that's the Cloth Master. What's up?
What be on your mind?
Report to Anastasia. The mages of the Undercity have noted a magical disturbance within the city and have sent word from mages of the Horde to investigate. Anastasia Hartwell can tell you more. Speak with her in the Magic Quarter in the Undercity. Okay, we'll take a Zeppelin over there.
Seeing ya. Greetings, man.
Greetings, we just spoke. Flame Strike. So, because of this challenge, the nature of this challenge, I don't think I'm going to pick this up because we're just going to be single target. We're single target AoE here. Now, there are probably going to be situations where there may be ads, but I think this is channeled, is it not? I actually don't know. I'm going to just not pick this up for right now, but I know this works well. I've seen other people play mages where they'll lay a flame strike down and then they'll do their blizzard or novas and all that. I don't know. Arcane Explosion. This actually might be a little bit better. It's a little bit more affordable. In case we get an ad that has like the little teeny bugs or something where they basically die in one hit, but it would be nice to have some kind of AoE. Actually, this works the same way. This also causes AoE damage. Arcane Missiles. I'm actually not going to get any of this right now. I know Arcane Missiles is pretty good, though. This is channeled. Okay, so Flame Strike is not channeled. It doesn't say. This is channeled. This would be good for something trying to get away, but I kind of use Fire Blast for that. Yeah, I'm actually not going to get anything here. I'll stay away from the voodoo. If possible, I will avoid voodoo at all costs. So we'll save that trip. Our special mage, I'll put it up on the screen, so hopefully I'll remember to do it. We'll do that next episode. We'll jump on the Zeppelin, and we'll take a trip. And we'll see what's going on with this, Anastasia and some magical disturbances. But for now, we are going to call it. Thanks very much for hanging out, everybody. I do appreciate it. If any of you guys or gals are doing any hardcore challenges, I'd like a little update. I'd like to know how far you are and what kind of challenge you're doing. But anyway, you guys and gals take care. Exabyte and myself. We'll catch you in the next episode.
Catch you later.
Catch you later. Take care and peace.